season without silverware for Al-Nassr. Their hopes in both continental and domestic competitions turned to dust with back-to-back defeats in their last two games, extinguishing... And the referee from Greece, Anastasios Sidiropoulos, gets us underway in Najran, and it is Al-Nassr kick. Scored goals in two different Champions League. The solid structure that they've got, that the still relatively new coach Paulo Sergio has managed to instill.
I think when you go to a new team and you're conceding goals, the first and foremost you say, let's be hard to beat, and then the next thing is you work on how we're going to score goals. Well, they are hard to beat at the moment. Now they've got to go and score goals at the other end. I don't expect them to open up against Al-Nassr, but the other teams they've got coming up, you expect them to create more chances.
Good play forward, it was towards Ayman Yahya, collected here by Pato, not for long. Long hopeful look towards the Greek referee, nothing doing. And Al-Nassr trying to venture forward, but it's put out of play by nice. So many players from Al-Okhdod back behind the ball. Challenged by Musona. Good determination from Al-Ghanam. This is Sadio Mane sending it back in towards Otavio.
Yeah, he's not really touched the ball, Mane and Otavio. They're the two players you want to get on the ball.
Here's Nawaf Al-Bushal. Sadio Mane feeding it through to Al-Ghanam, and it was in towards Duran, and there's the chance to score on the turn, taken by Ayman Yahya.
I don't know what's happened here, because it looks like the goalkeeper has it, and then he must just drop it. So he must.
Goalkeeper spilt the ball.
There's no Paulo Victor, and I think he feels that he's maybe got in contact, because he goes down, and Yahya don't care about that. He just taps it into an empty net, and Victor he'll be asking the referee for a foul, but I don't think there's no foul there. But as far as I can say, he did have it in his hand. He's obviously collided. He wants a free kick, but Yahya, you just continue it and just taps it into an empty net.
Yeah, but he couldn't quite believe his luck there when the ball suddenly dropped at his feet. Ayman Yahya is fortunately for them, but Ayman Yahya taking his chance just as he did against Al-Ittihad, just as he did.
I think if Ronaldo plays, he maybe not possible. He might not start, so that's how it's usually been. But fair play to him, he gets his opportunity, and that's all he can do.
Oh, they've given the ball away again here, and Al-Nassr threatening once more into John Duran, and it's two. Back-to-back goals. And Paulo Victor beaten again. Two in roughly 2 minutes.
And you've just conceded, and Al-Okhdod are playing out from the back. No, get the ball up the field, and this is what infuriates me, trying to play out from the back. And they give the ball away. Low gives the ball away.
Here comes Sadio Mane. That could spell problems for Al-Okhdod, not on this occasion. He was pretty sturdy with the tackle, but here comes Sadio Mane. Yahya up to the edge of the box. Duran ambling into the penalty area as well. Nawaf Al-Bushal sends it back. Duran will go for it again, and Brozovic makes it three. What a finish from Marcelo Brozovic. It's only his second goal of the season. Top corner, 3-0, and it's an awfully long way back for Al-Okhdod in this one. Perfect response from Al-Nassr after the disappointment of their last couple of matches.
Yeah, I don't think there is a way back. I think Al-Nassr now, every time they go forward, they look, you can see here, good play from Mane, but shoot with the cup.
Forward off the boot of Sadio Mane. Nawaf Al-Bushal is always a willing runner, and he had to cover a fair bit of ground there. Otavio. It's 6 draws and 6 defeats, along with those 18 wins so far that have really hurt them.
Yeah, the defeats and the draws. Probably want more of them draws into wins, and the losses are...
6 draws and 6 defeats, along with those 18 wins so far that have really hurt them.
Yeah, the defeats and the draws. Probably want more of them draws into wins, and the losses are always hard.
Start of the day, 11 points behind the leaders, Al-Ittihad. They were 5 behind second placed Al-Hilal. little flick there from Brozovic. Played on by Ottavio, nicely done. Bit of space here for...
So you watch the first half, Al-Okhdod, you can see why they're in this position. You can see why they picked up a few wins, but because they're a threat they can cause problems going forward, but they're not ruthless enough. And
enjoys getting forward and... A little bit of additional time at the end of this half. We've had a couple of stoppages for injuries. On to the captain of Al-Okhdod, Al-Rabai, also for Duran, the centre forward from Al-Nassr. Here's Sadio Mane. The visitors on the front foot once again as Mane sends it over. Duran swings a leg at it, and so does Ottavio.
It's a good chance, you know, so a good play from Sadio Mane. He does ever so well. Great little stunt. That's a chance for Duran, and that's I think that's a better chance for Ottavio. With his ability, I know it's difficult and he's trying to over a kick, but I think he gets that horribly wrong, and you can see he's disappointed because
it'll be a damage limitation exercise because it's so tight in the bottom half, Clinton. Even if they do get the points to potentially get out of the bottom three, which is a possibility, you know, goal difference could be the difference maker.
That's a big thing, goal difference. It's a good point because it's like a
space for Ottavio. Plenty venturing forward here. Last minute or so of the opening half. Tidy turn from Mane in towards Brozovic. Little flick from...
Must be tired.
Here's now Afal Bouchal. Was he caught? Yes, he was. Penalty right
here. It's good play here. Sadio Mane, good little turn. Tries to play it into Duran. They don't deal with it. It's poor defense. It's the captain again.
Al-Rabai. Does he just catch him?
I think he pulls up. Oh, is it the left leg that catches him? He tried. That's still coming down.
4 out of 5. Sadio Mane, who opened the scoring against Al-Ittihad in their last match, has the chance to end their first half in this one in style from 12 yards. And that's precisely what he's done. Excellent first half for Al-Nassr. Perfect response to their disappointments over the last couple of weeks. But a disastrous first half for Al-Okhdod inside the bottom three of half-time. The penalty from Sadio Mane gives us a half-time score of Al-Okhdod 0, Al-Nassr 4. Change being made as we get underway at the start of the second half. Paulo Sergio making that one.
Should have got in the box. Made a living out of that side.
Here's Ottavio into Duran. His second of the night. Al-Nassr have 5. And Rakan Al-Najjar has only just come on the pitch. And already he's picking the ball out of the back of his net.
Yeah, and it's a good goal. It's a well-worked goal, to be fair. Brozovic plays a ball in, and it's Ottavio with a great little ball around the corner. And Duran's been on fire. He's left-footed side, but his right foot looks just as good. It's a fantastic finish that he drills it into that far corner. And when it always hits that side netting, he gives the goalkeeper no chance. But we were saying about who's going to step up, and he has stepped up.
Oh, lovely play there by Mane, and Ottavio sending it forward into him.
It was a great little ball. He's got to do better. You can see it's a left-footed player playing on.
It is Abdulmajid Al-Sulaim. Now the chance to break away. Space to run into. Yaya away to the far side. Al-Ghanam sends it in. Mane going for it. Ottavio, delicate little flick. Nicely done. And so nearly number 6. That was Ayman Yaya. It's not out of play. Mane wanted that one for himself. Still looked great the second time. That ball from Ottavio as he sends it up to the edge of the box. Ayman Yaya, Sadio Mane, deflection and in for number 6, and it is a thrashing for Al-Okhdod. Heaviest defeat of the season, and Al-Nassr scoring at will, it seems here, and we still have over half an hour remaining.
Yeah, it's a good goal. It takes a big deflection, but it will go down as Sadio Mane's goal. He's unlucky. Yeah, it takes a
Duran with the attempted turn. Al-Bashal once more into Sadio Mane. Magnificent 7, hat-trick for the Senegalese striker.
It was a race between him and Duran, wasn't it? You know what I must say? Bashal's pass is brilliant. He threw me off as well, so I thought he was going to play it out wide to Wesley. It was a great little ball into Sadio Mane. Look at that. He's a little no-look eyes pass, and the finish from Sadio Mane is fantastic. Look at this ball from Bashal. What a pass that is. Surely they must give him one game. So, and every time I'm on with you, we hear that, and I'm like, really? I can't believe it.
Al-Bashal flicks it in. Sadio Mane's got 4. And Al-Nassr are up to 8.
Wow. That's 4 goals Al-Bashal does ever so well. It's good play down the left-hand side. And Sadio Mane just kind of took that role where Ronaldo usually plays. Not playing on this left, playing like in the middle with Duran. It's a great ball in for Al-Bashal, who made Sadio Mane's hat-trick one. And it's a really controlled finish from Sadio Mane. Hey, at this rate, if he keeps going, he could be the top goal scorer in the league.
Well, extraordinary. Sadio Mane for the game. He had 9 for the whole season, and he's got 4 in one day.
And that's what you want. I said games like this, you just have to be ruthless. Keep being ruthless. Be as ruthless as you can and try and get as much goals as you can. He's now taking Mane off. I'd be fuming if I was coming off with 4 goals. I want to get 5, I want to get 6, I want to get 7. But he seems happy enough. He's got the match ball. He's happy.
That's what you call a good day at the Who not only have they been beaten, but also